Hi guys, my name is Debbie and I'm an intuitive reader and a medium here, and I'm here to give some type of messages from beyond. Hopefully this does help and resonate for whomever this is meant for. Let's just get into it. Do check out my Amazon link to my book, Accepting the Gift. That's down below in the description box, as well as pinned to the top of the comment section. Feeling that somebody got hurt on the job. Feeling somebody got seriously hurt on the job, and they had like this intuition kicking in, saying that they knew that they were going to get hurt, but they did it anyway. They didn't listen to their intuition. They were just doing what they were told to do by their boss or higher ups or whatever. Wow. This sounds legal. But yeah, I do feel that there's going to be some kind of compensation for this if you haven't already. But he was just working, and then all of a sudden it just happened at work, and either got hurt or heart attack, but there was a definite passing at work is what I'm feeling with all these pentacles. Jeez. But yeah, definitely. But he felt that something was going to be off today, that day. Yeah, he knew it. He knew it. I feel like there was an accident. I don't feel it was a heart attack, but I just feel that there was something that got injured here. My father-in-law, God rest his soul, got hurt at work, so I understand that. I mean, as far as I can understand it. But yeah, there's some kind of justice here. You got the justice. Justice is law. So I do feel that that's a court. Somebody's being sued here, but I feel that they were successful. They're at peace. Okay, this person, I do feel it is a male energy, but I feel that there's kind of a little bit of, I hate to say it, but I heard it, revenge. Okay, now you could be this, you, okay, not them, but you. You could be a Libra in particular, but more so, especially with the Justice, she does represent Libra, but you also have the Queen of Swords, so air sign energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius here, but regardless, plus you got the Gemini card here too, so a lot of air sign energy, but I feel like there's this determination to put to work here, to talk to somebody out of, I heard you. But yeah, definitely, I just feel that there's a lot of sadness. I'm not going to say what he said. But yeah, so, all right, there's revenge, okay? And I totally get it. I totally get it. But I don't want this reading to go into, being spiteful, and you know what I mean? But there's a lot of rage, with this, because it could have been, exactly, it could have been prevented, I heard, as well. And it's also the fact that, there's like this saying of, well, they took away my love, which is him, okay? But I do feel that you have to wait for this, but there is going to be some kind of compensation here for sure. There's going to be some kind of question as to what to do with the money in regards to, you guys had kids here, but I do feel we're fixing up the house, okay, or something to do with the house. You're going to put some work into that, but to him, it doesn't matter, okay? Now, I always do this too, just as they bring this up, to my attention. But it's kind of like, I wonder what he would do, I wonder, like any kind of big decisions, I wonder how he would feel about this. I wonder what he would do about this situation. Would our answers match, basically? I feel that somebody out there is definitely questioning themselves. But I do feel this is a wife's energy that is showing this action in regards to court here. And I just feel that the husband here, I feel that he's moved on. He doesn't worry. He doesn't stress. It's kind of like, not to say that it's all on you, that it's all on you kind of energy, but I feel that I feel like he's trying to say that you have to do what you have to do for your peace of mind. But he's in a happier place, a happier dimension, okay, definitely, and that he's just moved on, kind of thing. All he wants is, he doesn't want you to stress about it. It's, I do feel a little bit of therapy would help as well, but it's kind of like, no matter what you do, there's, I have my own personal view on this too. But of course, I'm a Libra. But definitely, you have what you have to do. Okay. In your mind what you have to do. But in his mind, it's kind of like, once that's done, is that going to be able for you to move forward again in your life again? Okay, after this. That's what he's questioning. Okay, he wants you to stay strong with this. There are upcoming decisions that are going to be crucial here. But I feel that it's kind of like the after effect of after that the court, not that I'm a lawyer, I shouldn't be talking about this, but I feel that there is some kind of signing of documentation. Somebody's being sued for this, okay? But I do feel after quite some time, there's going to be an upcoming decision once this is all taken care of with the suing here. What are you going to do then? That's what he worries about. But I feel that it will ease the pain, a little bit of satisfaction, but will the stress release your life is what he's worried about. That's when I feel that he's going to be coming in and he wants you to talk to him. He's on the other side for sure, okay? And I do feel that you will, okay? He's going to be your backbone basically on the other side. Even though he's not physically here, spiritually, he's still around. And I do feel that he's not going to be like, hey, you need to go to Home Depot to fix this situation. No plug for Home Depot, obviously. No sponsoring this. But it's kind of like that. It's kind of like, no, he's not going to give you direct messages like that, you know. Home Depot came from, but you know what I mean. So it's just kind of like, I'm not going to have a direct answer, but he will guide you. You'll feel the energy of him. You'll feel the solution to what to do, to whether that be, okay, this is all done now with the court hearing, with the case and everything. People have been, I've been compensated. I got some money, but what do I do now? And I feel that that's when you're going to use your intuition and your gut feeling, okay, and communicate to him to ask him, how do I heal my energy? That's the next step, okay? And I do feel that you will show that action for sure. And I feel that you're going to be turning to source. You're going to start meditating, I feel. Now, this could have already happened, but I do feel that that's what you're going to wind up doing and really focusing on what you want in your life now. Where does this next step lead you to? You know, it's kind of like a New Year's resolution. That's pretty funny because it's right around now, you know, or by the time you guys say it'll be past New Year's, but still, it's kind of like, what do I want to do with my life? You know, and you're going to be in a thinking phase here, and you'll get that intuition, you'll get that message, and that would be from him, okay? Just letting you know that he gave you that gut feeling, that hidden message, okay, that he's trying to tell you to heal your energy. So I totally get where he's going. It's kind of like, is this really going to solve it? Yes, okay, I do feel that to some degree. It will, okay. There will be satisfaction, absolutely. There will be compensation, I feel, but, you know, spiritually, mentally, is it going to help? A little bit with the stress, yes, but it's time to work on you is what he's saying here after the whole court thing is done. Okay. All right. Moving on. He's giving you advice. All right. I'm feeling that there's either like a party or, a get-together, a family function. Now, this could have happened already. I feel that for some it's going to be later, you know. But I just feel that things didn't work to your expectations. I get that. It's kind of like after, one of the things I realized after I became a widow was, now, this isn't anything boo-hoo-ish or why me, or I'm not pouting or anything, but I did notice it. And it is in the first book, Putting Back to Pieces. That's about being a widow and everything. It's actually little weird things that happen that I took notice to. But I noticed that all of my married friends that we used to hang out as a couple with them, they stopped talking to me. They didn't want to participate. They didn't want to go out anymore with me because I was single, you know? I guess. But yeah, you're going to feel kind of like that pinch of, these are different people to me now. Okay. That's what I'm feeling. But there's either an upcoming event that you're going to go to and you're going to kind of like, I don't really want to be here anymore. It's different. It's changed. Okay. Just know that he's going to be around that night. All right. When you do go to this function. Okay. And I do feel that you will feel his energy as well. It's just nothing like, you know, earthbound, you know, like where things smash to the ground or things fly off of shelves. Nothing like that. It's just that presence. It's a heavy, it's kind of like a dense, heavy, like feeling. I always get them behind my shoulder, and I will literally turn around and look to see who's behind me, and there's nobody there. It's a spirit, and that's what I'm feeling. Okay, you'll feel this heavy, dense feeling standing behind you at this function, and that just know that he's still there. Okay. You two will reunite, but not for a while, chicka. All right, not for a while. We're not going there. I do not promote that. Yeah, not for a while. See, even the devil's like, nope. There, you are going to stay put here, okay? With this change, live your life. You're going to have some rough times, but just know that he is spiritually around. He sees when you get frustrated. He giggles because I used to do that too. But like when I was in a bad mood or whatever, and this is what he showed me here, he still likes your little, excuse the terminology, but it's okay. We all have one. Tantrum, like a temper tantrum. That's what it was. He started giggling. He's like, I think you stomp your foot, because he's showing me the stomping of the foot and storming off whenever there was something that she didn't agree with or you didn't agree with him, you know, and it's kind of, and he can see this in the future, and just know that when you do this, that he's giggling on the other side. He's watching you, but he finds your frustration cute, okay, and he loves you so much. My mom always used to say, to tease is to love, you know, so he loves you very much, okay, because it makes him giggle when you have your little tantrum kind of thing, but the stomping of the foot. I actually did that too back in the day. I don't do that anymore. Unless it's a wrestling tournament, then I'll stomp my foot like a horse. But yeah, but anyway, that is what I have. Thank you so much. I do appreciate it. As always, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, as well as smash that like button, comment down below, and subscribe. Thanks, guys. Have a good one, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.